Well, my attempt at an automated, slowly rotating shotgun has failed miserably. Oh. Well, with that, welcome once again to the Borderlands 2 Ultimate Playthrough. This chapter is titled Booze and Bumpkins, Time for a Clan War. If you haven't figured out why it's titled that, well, you haven't been paying attention. Alright. Hello, Poison. Thank you for joining us. Okay, so we are writing at 16 out of 27 items. I'm going to quickly just de-junk. Now, I am going to be honest, I got water in my ear during my shower, and that's on the side I'm wearing my headset. So if I sound like I'm yelling or talking funny, it's nothing to worry about. I'm going to get rid of Love Thumper and this. Let's just have a look here. What else can we get rid of? Problem is we've been stockpiling a lot of weapons, and a lot of these things are starting to fall out of level, because we are level 21, so to be rocking a level 14 pistol is just not really, doesn't make sense. So I'm going to just quickly chuck some stuff that's a little out of level. I could chuck the corrosive shotgun, however, it is corrosive. Yes, it is tea time, you are right. I will go and get myself fueled up with some beverage here. Now, there is a mission here at Overlook called Arms Dealing. Normally, I would do this if I was soloing, or if I was co-oping. Unfortunately, I don't think I have it in me to try and,
once again inched out Jackville for fewest weekly curfew violations. For the next week, the grinder will only be used for egregious felonies, like littering or profanity.
Sorry about that. Apparently when the Hyperion thing talks, you have to listen to it. Okay, so, as I was saying, we are going to get right into the clan war to start us off, but first I need a cup of tea. Or as Red Belly would call it, a cuppa. Red and Belly sitting in a tree. K-I-S-S, oh, that's, yeah, that's pretty wrong. What you doing there, Belly? Nothing. Singing? So, questions popped into my head earlier today, and I thought I would offer it. Do you want me to play through Borderlands 2 fully before I switch over to the pre-sequel or 3, or would you like it if I did like Borderlands 2 to the end and then switched over to the pre-sequel and then switched back to 2 and then went to 3, or do you want me to do it all continuity's sake? You're on a journey into my kitchen right now. Okay. Try to avoid the plastic bags on my floor from my groceries. Don't want them sticking to my feet. Okay, I am seated. That's a good cup of tea. Oh, and someone pinged me. I don't know who that is. I'm going to mute my phone because I got invited to one of those Facebook groups and it's been going off like crazy, and it's also driving me crazy, so let's just do this. Let's close that.
For the next week, the grinder will only be used
okay,
for
I can do that for you, Poison.
Like littering or
I'm all for
profanity.
meditation, but this is ridiculous.
Okay, sorry for the wait there. I'm back, I am seated, and I have my tea. Everything I need to be a functional Vault Hunter. I also hope my audio is not too loud. If it is, then let me know, and I will turn it down a bit. Alright. So, to start off the clan war, you actually have to go to Ellie's. And two ways you can do this. You can drive there, or you can teleport. I'm thinking I'm going to start off by driving there, just so I can show the route that we're going to be taking. So, there's a little ramp down here. Right here, actually, that leads down into this drainage culvert. And this leads you to the dust. No, I've had enough cold tea lately for a while. I'm kind of tired of drinking my tea when it's been sitting too long. Alright, so then this spews you out here in the dust, and this is where we were earlier when we had all the buzzards and the vehicles that were being kind of goofy with their spawns. So this is going to be a route we're going to be using quite frequently because it takes us between two of the key areas. So to start things off, we need to go and visit Ellie. She's going to have us pick up some items that are going to help start this feud off. I'm also going to leave it up to the viewers on who we side with, if we side with one or the other.
Got a fun little project for you. How do you feel about gang wars? The Hodunks and the Zephyrs have been having a half-ass feud for years, and I've been thinking the world might be a teensy-weensy bit better if all of them were dead. Or at least one of them. Grab those explosives and the clan emblems. The emblems are back in the junkyard. Here's my plan.
Okay, so
You go to Hodunk territory, do that thing you do. By which I mean shoot lots of people and look damn good doing it. And leave the Zephyr explosives alone won't do it. We'll need each clan's family emblem. Check my junk yard. I'm pretty sure I got some old emblems lying around somewheres.
oh, I went past it. Oh well.
Zephyrs chose a clover as their emblem for good luck, which would be pretty damn ironic once we're done with them. Hodunks chose that as their emblem because they love skinny chicks. And they love skinny chicks because they's pussies. Now that you got all the stuff, head out to the Hodunk Speedway. Man, those Hodunks are gonna be so pissed, they'll regret not killing me when I was a baby even more.
Alright, we got one vote for the Hodunks. Alright, well, depending on if Office makes it here or not, we will have to see what he decides, or anyone else who jumps into the stream. Woo! Being shot at from multiple places.
They'll be awful disappointed to see it blow the heck up.
Where are you? Never mind. It blew itself up.
I back up, because this is gonna be awesome. Slap that Zephyr emblem down.
Papa Jimbo sees that disgusting Zephyr emblem, and he accepts your challenge, Mick Zephyr. The seas will run green with Zephyr blood!
So there is a lot of...
Since the time he heard my family was leaving his dumbass clan. Mama didn't want to raise Scooter and me alongside a bunch of morons who'd sooner eat a baby than help raise one. That, and one time Jimbo told Moxie to kill some dude or they was gonna turn me into the clan wife. She wasn't having none of that. So, yeah, good memory. Why don't you go to the Holy Spirits bar out near Overlook and blow their crap up too?
Okay, so, there's a lot of dialogue between the characters in this mission, so I will try not to talk over it. At the same time, I don't want to be waiting around for it, but I just noticed something I've never noticed before, and I'm just going to show what I found. So that is the dam from where we rescued Roland, which is really, really kind of cool. And if we look through the gap here, the highlands, or the outwash, was actually at the base of that. And then the highlands is sort of like on this outcrop. And then the dust is like where all the water would have been originally from when they built that dam. So Hyperion actually created the dust by blocking off the flow of water. Yeah, I know, right? The whole grenade thing, acid cloud thing is completely jank. It's like throw a roll of dice. Okay, I'm hoping to knock this mission out in an hour or less. Mainly because this mission is just really, really, really long. But it's fun. It is a really fun mission.
That's the Zafford family base of operations. Boy, oh boy, are they gonna be pissed when they see what we got in store for them. There's one real easy way to piss off a Zafford. Destroy their liquor. Just put those charges on the distillery and start running.
Oh, there's. I think Hyperion's responsible for almost every area you see in Borderlands 2.
See who comes out on top. Should be fun.
What's going on out there? Piss on me eyes. Is that the Hodunk emblem I see? Them bastards broke the truce. You rednecks will regret messing with Mick Zafford.
He sounds pissed. I bet he's already got a plan to strike back against the Hodunks, and he'll need the help of somebody like you.
I'm calling all gun hands to help me stamp out the Hodunks. I pay in blood, booze, and bullets. Come to the Holy Spirit's bar.
Okay, so angry, drunk Irish people is not stereotypical at all. So, let's see what Mick Zafford wants. Holy spirits. Steal your money. Alright, Mick Zafford is right there.
Ah, a new recruit! Welcome to the Zafford family. You didn't see the bastard who destroyed my distillery, did ya? Let me get you a drink. Damn it! It's dry! Those Hodunks destroyed my distillery! That's it! The truce is off! You, Vault Hunter, let's talk.
That is like the weirdest piece of dialogue ever, because he asks you who blew up his still, then he tries to get you a drink, and then he asks you again. I don't know. Just super weird. Uh, 386, 300. Let's go 386, even though we're not going to use it. First place.
Help me get them Hodunk bastards? Good. If there's anything they love more than getting to second base with their sisters, it's cars. I want you to get out there and ruin their race. Come into me basement. You picked the right family in this war, boyo. Ages back, one of the Hodunks drowned a few Zafford boys in the creek bed. After an ex-Hodunk killed me boy Lucky a few years back, we made a truce. But after what happened to our distillery, it sounds like the war's back on.
Where did you go, Mick? There he is. Ooh, saw machine. Welcome back. Ah, so close.
Grab that dynamite like a good lad. There we are. Now get out to the dust. I'll be up at the bar if you need me.
Your cash ain't worth a thing if you don't
Okay,
spend it.
so Mick gives us some explosives and asks us to sabotage a racetrack. So we are gonna head back to the dust. This mission is just a whole lot of back and forth. I was actually wondering what that sign said before they changed it. I've never actually noticed that it said something underneath. What was the name of the church in the pre-sequels DLC? That's one way of turning a vehicle. Oh my goodness. Kind of bouncing all over the place here. You could go back and check it, or, you know, use the internet. Alright, let's do this as quickly and efficiently as possible. The more I'm playing the Borderlands 3 DLC, the more I'm excited to stream it. I think the DLC is just absolutely amazing. Also, if you see a video online that says the truth of the hidden story of Borderlands 3, don't watch it. I got warned by someone else not to watch it. It does give away a major plot point.
They won't get to place them charges on the fireworks they leave around the track. When they set off the fireworks, it'll make for some proper violence.
And weirdly enough, it's not a plot point of Borderlands 3, it's a plot point of something else. Which kind of answers the question a lot of people were asking of the unusual ending of the pre-sequel, and how come it never made an appearance. Well, yeah, it's all linked. That's all I'll say. Alright. I gotta park my car somewhere where it won't get blown up, because usually it gets blown up unintentionally. Whoop, that's a cliff. Oh wow, I actually recovered that. I'm gonna park it around this corner here. That was weird. I just kind of like, Digistructed outside my vehicle there. Whee! Oh, probably because Maya couldn't do her whole backflip thing. Ah, it's all good poison. Okay, I genuinely feel bad for this guy. I don't want to kill him yet, but I do want to see what was here. I'll take that. I don't want that, or that. I'll take your money. Alright, let's GTFO. Whee! And let's set some explosives.
Hey, what you doing down there? Double checking all the fireworks? That's cool, man. I already done that. Thanks, though!
Now that the dynamite's ready, head up to where the Hodunks got their pyrotech set up. It'll be a great place to watch the destruction. Kill that pyrotech.
Alright.
No witnesses.
But dang, dang.
Sorry, guy.
you. What are you doing up here? Come to wish me luck when I set off those fireworks? Man, when those dudes drive by and are all like, "Row," when I hit the fireworks and it's like kaboosh! And the ladies are all like, "Yeah, it just never gets better than that." Except that one time I tied two cats together and used them like a skipping rope. Blood and fur everywhere.
Just for that,
It's right!
don't use cats as a skipping rope.
3, 2, 1, Bomb Ritter!
Oh yeah, the cars will sometimes get all goofy when they're going around the corners, and then you'll get like one or two on the bridge at a time. I've actually never gotten all four at once before, so maybe I will today. Nope, they're way too spread out. Oh come, seriously, where's the fourth one?
Bridge, racing fans! You're about to see some sweet-ass jumps! The cars have
Okay,
almost
whatever.
reached the fireworks! Prepare for awesome!
We busted some of the cars! Now get down there and finish off the rest!
Yeah, I could have only gotten like 2 or 3 of them at a time. I'm just gonna honestly just phase lock him from up here. Whee!
Woo-wee! Good job, sweetheart.
There we go.
I saw those explosions from here. Get back to my garage and we'll see if we can't help those hodunks get some revenge for their messed up racetrack.
Okay, so my truck didn't get blown up. That's fantastic. Actually, I think that may be a first. I mean, I feel like it wouldn't be my stream if my vehicle didn't get somehow unexplainably blown up during combat. There is a guy here eventually, but I don't need him at the moment. However, I can steal the guns from the chest before then.
Caravan coming through! Keep away unless you want a lead milkshake!
Oh, I do want a lead milkshake. Sounds refreshing. Alright, and we gotta go back to Ellie this time, so not back to the Highlands, which is my mistake that I usually make. Okay, so loot for iridium. Oh, what's going on here? There's a grenade mod and a gun in the same locker. That's awesome. I didn't know they could actually overspawn like that. Oh, there's our iridium. Fantastic. Makes it easy. I don't want to open any more boxes. I say as I open another box.
After this red harvest between the two clans, you're gonna be the last man standing with a fistful of dollars. Yo, Jimbo.
This is a planet-wide
Okay. One quick second here. We're at 18 out of 27. I just wanted to sell this because I don't really want it, and we don't need to be carrying around a bunch of rocket launchers because we're not really going to be using them. I always carry one rocket launcher, generally in case I end up in a scenario with a boss that is just being completely uncouth. But I don't see that happening considering we are just making soup out of literally everything we come across. I was playing the pre-sequel, or not pre-sequel, I was playing the Borderlands 3 DLC today, and I went up against a boss that I won't say anything about it. I won't say the name of it or what it is. All I will say is I came so close to rage quitting. It was absolutely crazy. I think I got a glitched spawn of it, because it spawned like 15 ads within like 2 seconds of the fight starting, and 4 of them were badass, and it went pear-shaped so quickly, and I died. And then when I entered the fight the second time, the same thing happened again, and I died. I'm like, okay, let's regroup. So I changed a whole bunch of things, and I tried it again, and on the, I think it was the 3rd or 4th try, I don't know what happened, but I just got fortunate, like, enough that it didn't... Oh, where am I going? I'm going the wrong way. Sorry, I got lost in my thought there, and I went the wrong way. So yeah, I finally defeated this stupid boss, which, you know, you will eventually see exactly what it was, because we're going to be doing that stream as well. Go back the right way this time. But yeah, I killed it, and I felt amazing. It's that sort of that feeling of surviving a really tough fight, and that like really overarching feeling of victory. What the hell? Boob physics. What are boob physics? Alright, Poison. What's wrong with you? Oh right, I forgot that it doesn't actually have a direction to this mission. It just tells you to go and talk to him. Well, so much for my efficient run of trying to get this done. Ah, Hyperion spawn point. So I love these two characters, but I can't tell you how bothered I am by the fact his wheels don't move. Which just means that he's walking like a normal person and they just designed him with legs that look like a chair. Like seriously, just make the wheels turn.
I want you to go out and get it with me now.
Pa wants your help waging war on those puke green Zephyrs.
You're gonna clean out their cash stash for us. We got a dead drop out in the Highlands with all the details. Go get it!
Oh. This is, No, this isn't. Ayo! No, that's coming up. This is Lucky, I believe. Is this Lucky? Yeah, this is Lucky. Seriously, it would not be the clan war unless you completely bork some part of it. I actually had an interesting thought the other day, and I was talking to a friend of mine about this. How is it that Dark Souls spawned off clones, and Call of Duty spawned off clones, and Fortnite spawned clones, and yet no one has tried to make their own version of Borderlands? It's weird. It's kind of like Saints Row. No one tried to make a Saints Row ripoff, and yet... I don't know. It's one of those really, really weird things. Is it because Dark Souls was successful and this, you know, maybe they didn't consider this successful? We do have 5 viewers. Hello, viewers. Thank you for joining. I'm assuming one of you may be lose round 1 and possibly Office, but I don't know. Feel free to say hello, feel free to be silent, whatever you choose, we are happy to have you here. Okay, so, Dead Drop is upstairs. Oh my goodness, those guys were all over the place. Boop.
The Zafford's got a secret cash stash around here, but we ain't sure where. Their bagman leaves the Zafford bar every so often. Paul wants you to tail him to the stash, then rob the place. But don't get too close to him.
I love this guy. This guy has some really, really creative dialogue. So I'll try not to talk over him, because he's just fun to listen to. Actually, one sec. Aw, I was hoping for some iridium. Also, no one's suspicious of the fact that I'm going, like, rummaging around through all their lockers and stuff. Going into their back room, stealing their money. Literally. And figuratively. I don't know what that was. Oh, that was pistol ammo. Okay, here he is.
That there's the bagman. Follow him to the cash stash, but don't get too close. Keep your distance, man.
I've never screwed this up, and today is not going to be the first time.
Bloody Hodunk's been trying to kill us for years. Kept saying that Scooter fella who killed Lucky ain't part of their family anymore. But we know the real truth, don't we, voice in me head? Ah, good joke, voice in me head. You always know just what to say. Am I being followed? Nah, impossible. Just a few more years of making these trips to the cash stash and maybe Pop will finally love me. I'm a much better son than Lucky. I'm sprightly, I'm more talkative, and I wasn't buried alive in a shallow grave. One of my best qualities, that is. I agree, voice in me head. Nearly to the cash stash now. I can't wait to get inside and not be ambushed. That's my favorite part of these trips, really. Not getting followed and ambushed. Anybody there? Suppose not. Woohoo! Baby, that's the cash! Wax that bagman. Take what they got.
Okay, so we didn't screw it up, and now we get to fight the bagman. Oh, weird. I wonder what happens if I do that now. Oh wait, I can't. They're all locked. I just noticed that. That's just one of the random ones. Okay.
They're after me money.
Sorry, bagman. Alright, sorry, not sorry.
Paul says you can open all them cash boxes now that you got the bagman's key.
Whoa, what's that? Ah! Okay, let's get some money here. There's surprisingly not a lot of money in this room. Considering this is supposed to be their cash stash, I would say there's only a couple $1,000s. Now, I would imagine that that would scale, so if you came back here on a true Vault Hunter run, I'm sure the amount of money would be a lot larger. Because if they put a ton of money in here for the sake of the story, then it would have been really, really broken. This is like one of the slower parts, so I apologize. We'll get back to the chaos shortly. I need 2 more of these boxes. I always misplace one, and then I end up running around like a crazy person trying to find it. Oh yeah, it scales? Okay. Yeah, it wouldn't be Pandora if someone wasn't trying to find the good stuff in your stuff, true. I mean, even later on when you end up in Marcus's storeroom, it really sums it up. Alright, where is this last tote of money? Here? There it is. Nope. Yes. Okay, good. On we go. So we got all the money. I'm just gonna make sure I'm not missing anything. Grab the last $10 here. Room looks good. I'm seeing no more green lights except for over in the corner here. There's one green light. And with that, in goes the key, and up goes the bridge.
That's great. I hear they're planning something pretty ugly.
Hey Seal, thank you for joining.
Thanks for helping me out with this, by the way. My mom always says I wouldn't survive an all-out clan war between these idiots. I guess part of me wanted to prove her wrong.
Whoa, that was weird. I got like tangled up in the cables that hold that thing. I didn't even actually know they were solid. Interesting. There's a whole pile of water here, but then there's no water there. You can see there's actually like a wall here. Kind of makes me wonder if this was also dammed off by Hyperion, because that's where the water would have flowed normally down to the dust. And you can actually see the dust in the distance. That huge peak there may actually be part of the dust. That's kind of cool. I mean, if this much water's flowing over this, though, eventually it's going to overflow unless it's got some kind of other drainage route. I'm overthinking things again. Alright, let's see what's in the red box. Ooh, purple. Ah. But we did get a flamey SMG. Flamey bits. Okay, I don't think we need to be rocking a whole bunch of sniper rifles in my inventory. I feel like we should get a SMG going in here. What are we... We're the Hell Witch right now, yes. Okay, so let's put the Shocky assault rifle into the pockets for a minute. Where did my SMG go? Smig? Oh, I gotta pick it up first. There it is. How else if I pick it up? Flamey Smig can go in... Oh, it's actually called a Smig. That's funny. Well, it's SMGG, so I'm going to call it a Smig. I'm going to stuff that in place of the Shocky. And I'm going to just star all these, so then we can't make a mess of our inventory accidentally. Alright, this is a bandit smig. Yeah, I'm having a lot of fun streaming lately. I think it's because I found a game that is really me. So to play through fluidly, to talk and play, and also like explore like secrets and talk about secrets, I'm very comfortable with the subject matter. Also, I found during doing playthroughs of a first run of a game, as fun as it is, it can end up being kind of, as in a weird way, dull, because I end up spending too much time reading stuff or getting stuck in places. So I figured I'd like to stick with a game and a genre that I love, and I'm gonna play through just Borderlands. It's my bread and butter, and I have no interest in stopping, unless they allow me to stream BioShock finally.
Goddamn earthquakes.
I notice you've been streaming like mad, as well as Burb, so that's pretty awesome. Seems everybody's expanding their repertoire during the whole COVID-19 crisis. Where do I have to turn this in? You know what? I am not driving. What have you been streaming these days? I've tried to catch your stream a few times, but the last time you were streaming, I was literally sitting on my parents' front porch having a cup of tea. Because there's nothing else to do in this world at the moment, aside from work and try to keep yourself sane. What game are you going to stream tomorrow? Okay, so we need to grab ourselves a vehicle. That's not a vehicle spawn, that's a teleport station.
Man, this is where the cars live. Get you one.
I love it. That's where the cars live. Get you one. Okay, so
I'm telling you, boss had things, and that's right. If you think about it, you can come in now and down my pine wheel. But they bring and they come in now with a log coming in that flappy.
I got another job for you, boyo. Meet with my man out in the dust. He'll give you the details.
what is RimWorld? I've heard of it, but I'm not overly familiar. Is that a sci-fi shooter, looter? What is it? Okay, that time I didn't get like rammed up by that plate. Alright, it's everyone's favorite person, Steve! Awesome. I'll see if I can find it in your past stream history and maybe watch it before bed tonight. Heyo! Heyo! Everybody loves Steve.
They killed my boy. The Hodong sent some hick to track my boy Peter to our cash stash, and then they murdered him like an animal. Never hurt a soul, he didn't. There's only one thing to do. Burn their trailers to the ground. Do it after sundown. I want to see their flaming homes burning against the midnight sky. Get going.
That's cool. Yeah, I'll have to check out RimWorld there, Tom. Yeah, if anyone who's in the chat right now is looking for some really good streamers, Seal the Deal's fantastic, as well as I follow another person named Mellenberg. They are actually two friends of mine, and they are both really talented streamers, so... Just if ever you're in the mood for something other than Borderlands, or me just spaghettiing everything I'm attempting to do. Whee! No worries there, Tom. Well deserved.
With a fire weapon. This may seem brutal, but the Hodog
Oh,
started this.
is it not nighttime yet? Can I just wait here for it to be nighttime? I guess. There we go. I don't know. This thing is all over the place. It just switched between like 4 different missions here.
Now hit the tank with a fire weapon. Regular bullets.
It is a fire weapon.
I don't apologize for this. You go to war, you play to win. That means being willing to do what the other side won't. If that means
this mission is
people in their
grim.
homes while they sleep, so be it. What in the hell's going on out there?
Even for Borderlands standards, this mission is dark. Oh right, pinball. I keep forgetting about the pinball effect. Why do I keep forgetting about the pinball effect? I'm gonna put it on a huge sign and just staple it to my forehead. Yeah, no worries. Thanks for the lurk, and have fun with laundry. But don't be a stranger, seriously. It's one of the easiest things to happen in this age is just to drift apart and forget about people, especially with the way it is right now.
Stay the hell away from our caravan, people. We're carrying very valuable stuff for Papa Hodunk, and I ain't getting robbed again.
Man, this dialogue is just all over the place.
You did well, boyo. Get back to Steve.
Okay, so that was kind of lumpy. Between me narrating with,
Had you set them fools on fire, huh? That's pretty hardcore. If I know the Hodunks, they ain't gonna take this lightly. When they strike back,
Stupid
they're
post.
gonna strike back hard.
Okay, so as I was saying, that was wild. Between me reading chat, talking to one of the people in chat, as well as everybody who kept interjecting all the dialogue. We had the random guy out in the desert telling me to stay away from me, even though I wasn't anywhere near him. Oh my goodness. Again? Sure. I didn't even do anything to you, so whatever. Alright. Heyo! Heyo! I wouldn't be able to read it on my forehead, but at least I'd know it's there.
A few years back, an ex-Hodunk killed my son Lucky. We're holding our annual wake for him soon.
340. I'll take that.
Proud to have you there.
This guy clearly has no idea that I am literally playing both sides. Very well, mind you. So this is one of the things that I think Borderlands 3 fixed versus 2 is the missions that straddle too many maps. Borderlands 1 is basically one giant tech demo. Borderlands 2 is the example of how great a story can be, and Borderlands 3 is how great a game can look with an okay story. I think they're getting there. And here's hoping that when Borderlands 4 rolls out, it's a culmination of all the wonderful pieces of 1, 2, and 3. Not saying either of them are weak, but not either one of them is absolutely perfect, but I wouldn't be playing it if I didn't like it. Why am I here? I thought I was supposed to come here for the wake.
Them hodunks can sleep easy. For now.
Something's happened. What happened? Did I miss a mission? Did I miss something? I feel like I missed something. I feel like I was supposed to pick up a mission from Steve, probably. Or Ellie. Ah. This is mildly irritating. Alright, let's try this again. Hey, office. Well, that was awesome. We're doing some like Tony Hawk there. Okay, so I don't know what I've done. I've made a complete right mess of things. I have to go all the way back to the dust yet again because I am completely inept. So, apologies. Oh my goodness. This is why I do not like this mission. Unfortunately, if you don't do this mission, then you miss out on a huge piece of the story, as well as a really good amount of loot. Not to mention experience. Like, we're almost a level 22 Hell Witch. Oh, we're a Splatter Witch now. Splatter Witch! It's like a sandwich. It's like a platter of a sandwich. I'm a Splatter Witch. Okay, old guy, where are you? Oh, it was old guy. Poison, you win. Hey, old guy with non-working wheels.
Disasters burned our homes to the ground. You're gonna crash their annual wake for their dead boy. Look, disasters won't
Let you into the wake if you're sober, though. There's a bar in Sanctuary run by a traitor we hodunks don't talk about. Go there now. Get wasted.
Okay, so once again, this mission doesn't just straight line you to the next location. Now we have to go back to Sanctuary and get drunk. So I do not condone the use of alcohol in any way, shape, or form. This is simply just the mission. Yeah, am I siding with Hodunks or am I siding with the Zaffords? Oh, and another side note there, Office. I did use your stream title yesterday. Yesterday's stream was, in fact, Here Come the Rats.
Why ain't you bought something yet?
Because you're annoying? Let's go with some SMIG ammo here. SMIG. Shotgun.
Come back now. I get a little lonely. I know.
And let's give these guys a pull quickly. Wow. Being unfair to me, game. Buy a logger.
Careful, sugar. That's strong stuff.
Keep plugging that.
Buy a lager.
Zaffords won't let you into the bar unless you're so drunk that Ellie looks like she's got Moxie's curves.
Buy a lager.
Right. Sorry, Paul. We don't talk about those heathens while left the clan. My mistake.
Okay, so now the screen's all bubbly and fun. Now we are going to head on back to the dust yet again. No, I wanted to go to the Highlands. Ugh. Alright, that's 3 screw-ups for this mission set. Well, restart it there, Poison. Seems every time you restart it, it seems to fix it. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. It's not on my end because my bitrate is nice and high. I'm gonna go to the Highlands because of how screwed up I've just made this again. Yeah, my bitrate is fine, so I'm not lagging on the capturing end. I have a little bit of a delay on my own watch from my stream, but that's about it. Okay, so no more mess ups. We're gonna finish this once and for all and be done with it and move on to something else. I got 8 minutes. 8 minutes! That's 8 minutes is my goal. I wanted to try and finish this by. It's not gonna happen. Because I still have to go through this whole thing and then, yeah. Okay, we are inside the Holy Spirits.
Just starting.
Take your time. Find a good spot to start the shooting and kill them all.
We are here today to celebrate the life of Lucky Slavine Zafford. Lucky was a good man, kind of heart and noble of spirit. Lucky brought joy into the lives of everyone he met, the people he killed notwithstanding.
I'm pretty good, Office. Thank you for asking.
He loved women. He loved life. And on this day, let us not dwell only.
Enough.
Sorry, it is a very long speech, and I don't feel like I feel like shooting things. Ah, I'm getting electrocuted. Ah. Where are you? Hello?
Was Mick not there? Ah, the freak was probably out getting more booze. Ah, well. Come on back.
Who crashes awake? That's it,
Oops. Yeah, so I have Corrosive Cloud. I also have Splatter Witch mod. So I don't know why I was using fire there. Oh, I don't have a Corrosive SMG, that's why.
They sound angry. Haul your sweet ass back to my junkyard and we'll see about ending this war.
Return to Ellie. That is my objective. I am not gonna try and do anything fancy. We are taking the fast travel. Alright, Office. Cast your vote. Hodunks or Zaffords? What's with the biohazard symbol? Is that corrosive, or is that you're a biohazard? I'm not sure how to interpret that. Oh, ahead of myself here. Ellie, come back. Here we are.
What say we put an end to all this clan fighting?
Caustic Veritas. Ooh. I've never seen a caustic version of this.
Sounds like the Zaffords and the Hodunks are raring for a final showdown, and you get to choose who wins. Get out there before the fighting starts. You don't want to miss the fun.
Okay.
Oh, we're finally gonna finish off these hodunks for good. Come meet us by the Lynchwood train station.
Alright, cast your
We got the
votes.
Zaffords in our crosshairs out by the Lynchwood train station. Come meet us and we can end this clan feud for good.
Only one gang is gonna survive this. Your choice as to who. Once the shooting starts, just blast away at whichever side annoys you the most. And be careful, once the fight started, you can't leave until one of the families is dead.
So, Hodunks or Zaffords? Hodunks or Zaffords? Which side do we keep? Which side do we kill? Which side should I kill, their office? So, Hodunks or Zaffords? Okay. Well, sorry you can't watch their poison.
Ah, me faithful soldier. Here to help me wipe out these rednecks, are you?
The hell do you mean, your soldier? They's with us!
My word,
Kill the Zaffords?
We ain't sitting
Alright.
before Zafford lies. Time to end this!
Enough of this! Shoot Tector!
Hell with that! Shoot me!
Son of a slag!
You are powerless.
And that is the end of Mick Zafford.
Better and better.
Hard landscaper. Get off my lawn. Consumes 2 ammo per shot and explosive. It's okay. Where's he going? See ya. Do they actually go home, or do they just kind of pace around here? Okay, we got some skill points. We're going to put a skill point into Reaper, which is... Actually, you know what? Reaper or... Pinball? Reaper. Okay. Let's just go have a rummage around for loots. Pick up anything that's green. Oh, whatever that was. That was just a mod that was hiding as something else. Grab that. Ooh, money. Money, 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 money. There are some boxes and stuff under here, which I usually will just go and rummage through, because sometimes iridium spawns down here. And then there's a trunk on the other side here. Right here. Ugh. I mean, we did get a corrosive SMG. I was saying we didn't have one. I mean, it's white, but there's nothing wrong with a white weapon. Especially at this point in the game. Alright, so... that wraps that up. So, I think it was actually... Poison wanted me to do the fridge next. And it's actually a good idea we do, because the fridge has become trivial. And everything else hasn't. So we're going to head over to the fridge. We're going to do...
man, blonde, a great body, distantly related to me, great body, but them fridge rats brainwashed her. You gotta snap her out of that cannibalism crap. I don't want to get bit. Bring Lenny her favorite flowers and food, and I'm sure she'll come around and stop by. Oh, and if you find any porno mags, I'm just saying if you come across them in a natural accents, just snag those for me too, okay?
Okay, so we're going to do Unbrainwashing Laney as well as Swallowed Whole. I think we're going to start off with Swallowed Whole, to be honest, because... generally, it leads into the other one. Shorty gone 8! Okay, inventory is getting quite full. Let's just have a quick de-junk before we scramble off. We're going to get rid of anything that is unfortunately not elemental because it doesn't benefit us. Same goes for things that have explosive to them, because there's no point in keeping things we're not going to use. Let's see here. Don't need that. Don't need that. What was that again? That can go. I'm going for an entirely elemental build, so non-elemental weaponry is just pointless. 18 and 19. I'm going to get rid of that one. Shotguns are still good. I'm going to keep this corrosive SMG until we can find a new one. Let's keep that, keep that, keep that. So we got 3 snipers of different elements going on here. Oh, interesting. We have 2 different fire class mods, plus 25 and plus 24. We'll get rid of the 24 because that's pointless. And that's a MIRV grenade. That is a great MIRV grenade in all honesty because that has a very, very short fuse time, but a very short blast radius. That's unfortunate. This is corrosive, which works with our Splatter Witch. What level is that? 17. That's decent. I'm going to hang on to both of these. Okay, so got a couple options here. Allows me to flip between different loadouts. And it still keeps us at 16 out of 27 inventory slots. So, not fantastic, not horrible, but the fridge isn't really known for being a place that spews out a ton of really good loot. Where is the fridge in here? The heck? Hello, where's the fridge? Interesting. Interesting indeed. I guess I didn't get the save point for the fridge. Yeah, I have no idea what to suggest, Poison. I've never had as many issues with Twitch as it seems like you consistently get, so that's really unfortunate. You know what, I'm just gonna hoof it. I don't feel like getting a vehicle just to go down the road. Plus, I can kill these annoying bandits for a change. Whee! Just going for a nice little jog. We are going to have to fight through a few guys to get to the entrance of the fridge. And a few skags. Faster than a running skag. More powerful than the Firehawk.
Hold it right there.
It's weird cybernetic looking Maya. Oh. He dropped iridium. Yoink. Are you shooting at me from up there? Oh, you are. Hello. Where are you? I still hear you. Nice. Air dancing. He's not sky dancing, he fell asleep. Okay. Sorry, random Family Guy quote. This stuff is not worth your money, your time to collect it. It's worth like $17. Alright, fridge. Thanks, office. Oh, we're up to 7 viewers. Wow. This is crazy. I'm used to like 2 or 3 people. I'm up to 7. Alright. There's the broken fast travel that messed me up. Come on. There you go. It's still not on the list. Do I actually have to, like, teleport with it to get it to show up on the list? That's just so bizarre. I did not know that. Oh well. Whatever. Annoying rats. Yeah. Okay, one rat down. Many more to go. Phase lock you. Corrode you. I really should be using corrosive on these guys.
Grenade out!
Nice. Good job, Rack. I love how the Rack just dives in and starts fighting them for me. Oh, there you are. Okay, that went actually a lot better than the first time I came through here. Ah! I hear them. They're fighting a guy up on the ledge up here. Oh! Not good. Don't stand close to barrels, dude. We're also probably going to get through the little extra side mission of, I want to call him Chunk, but that's not his name. There's a big dumb Goliath that wants you to find his brother. It's not yours. It's mine now. There we go. See? How do you like it? Ah! You know what? I think I am going to switch over to corrosive.
Taste your sin.
Let's switch this over to a corrosive SMG. Just out of curiosity, I just want to see if it actually does more damage or less damage. Just with the Splatter Witch kicking. Kicking in, not chicken. Ugh, sorry. I like partially choked on my own saliva during that. Ah! Oh wow. Yeah, that is awesome. Okay, that was definitely a wise choice. So now we're gonna go full corrosive because these guys just melt. Boink. 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 So Swallowed Hole is down that way. I'm gonna make a quick detour. In fact, to open up this, which may or may not have anything useful. It's mine now. Here, have this. Oh, right. I forgot. Grenade. It actually does hurt me. Stop. Stop corroding. Okay, seriously. Acid cloud, yes. Grenade cloud, no. There's no logic in that at all. Hello. That was weird. Ugh. Slag assault rifle. Who wants that? Slag was honestly one of the... It wasn't a very useful element for single player. I think Borderlands 3 did a better job by introducing radiation, which comes across a little bit like the way fire used to be in Borderlands 1 with the stacking effect. Oh, also random fact. I did some research into the company S&S Munitions. It turns out that in the Borderlands lore, S&S was actually bought out and sort of overthrown by Bandit, and Bandit is the reason that guns have the high-capacity mags, because that was the same technique, or the same reason S&S was founded. And then that explains why on Elpis they have Scav. It's just the bandit lunar division, basically. So the fact that they're just random bandits running around, they're pretty organized. So that's your little bit of knowledge for the day. Now, I'm only taking this on a, I'm not actually taking it with any kind of credibility. It's more of a grain of salt, because it's what I found online, so... but that explains why S&S munitions kind of vanished into the ether.
Shorty got hay! Still alive, though. Them stalkers got digestion tracts that work slower than my brother or uncle's brain.
Now, the couple things I wish they would do with Borderlands, I wish they would make it that manufacturers would make all types of weapons. 'Cause I think it'd be really incredible if Atlas made a sniper where you could, like, tag someone and then hide and shoot and find them. Or even better, if Torg made a sniper. Torg made snipers in Borderlands 1, and they were crazy powerful.
Slag.
Ah, slag. Slag. Ow. Alright, so Shorty got 8 and he went off this way. There is a chest somewhere in here too. I always forget where it is. This is weirdly one of the maps that I've tried to commit to memory, and no matter how many times I've tried, I just can't seem to remember anything about it. It's not complex, it's just... you don't spend enough time here to really index it.
Bedtime!
And I really do think that the fridge is a great level as a joiner level, because it really tests you. It throws a bunch of new enemies at you suddenly. A lot of enemies have new resistances, and there's that chest. And it's just very short and compact, but there's a lot of stuff to it. If you dig and rummage around deep enough, you'll find there's a lot to it. Whoops. There we go. Wrong item. Try again. Swing and a miss. There we go. So Shorty is actually up there. So we just need to backtrack here. Yeah, I know. I got a pinball. I'll pinball with Shorty.
You won't enjoy this. Haha!
They don't stay alive long enough for that to actually be effective. Gun has a relatively small clip. It's only 19 bullets, so I find that it may not be enough, but unfortunately it's what we're stuck with. Could be the reason that it was a white weapon and not a green is for the clip size. Oh my goodness. Stalkers are like angry winged toads. Kind of incredible at the complexity of fauna in on Pandora. They have everything from angry, like dog beast creatures to giant walking crystalline creatures.
Won't enjoy it.
You know what? Phase lock. That didn't do a whole lot. It killed like 2 of them, but that's about it. Alright.
Watch it! Badass!
And I aggroed Shorty. Or sinkhole. Whoa, that was easy.
You killed him! Funny story. I would have had someone do the same to you if you underpaid me for that whole catch a ride you had. Irony. At least I heard that that's what it meant.
That was wild. That thing went down so fast. I guess it got caught up in the grenade cloud that was still lingering. Was the Hyperion pistol stronger than the teapot? I think it was. But I don't actually... do I actually have a pistol equipped? I do. Let's just see here. It's not Hyperion, it's Vladov, and it's only... The only difference is corrode damage per second's lower, but whatever. Alright, now we need to switch over to... the cold shoulder. And then this will introduce Laney and Scooter's weird crush, which apparently is not related to. Holy Iridium, Batman. I'll take it. I hear you. There you are.
Hold it!
So many reloads. Man, when that acid cloud kicks in, though, that is just phenomenal. Alright, what's in the dull chest? I see fire! I'll take it, and I will compare it and see how good it is. I don't want any of these. I'll take the money. Okay, we get to fight my favorite creature in all of video game history. Chrysalis. And I say that very, very lightly. I hate Chrysalis. They're awful. Let's see here, 69 and 69 and 78. Throw that in the garbage. Okay, so cold shoulder. We gotta get pizza. We gotta find dirty magazines, etc. Oh no! First we have to find flowers and then pizza. Crap. Or flowers and then magazines, rather. Probably be better to do the magazines first. Because they're all way back over there. But I can get through that doorway and escape. Escape. Okay, jump down. Probably going to get in a fight with one of these guys because they don't seem to tolerate pretty much anything. Watch, if I take the flower, it'll probably upset him.
Laney loves play flowers, man.
I'm going to just run away now. No, he's going to aggro. Take the flowers. Stay away. I don't like you. Okay, and in through here, it should take us to a save point, as well as a pile of ammo and other goodies. Oh look, more iridium. More asbestos, more asbestos. Okay, and then this pops up back here. We're gonna go and quickly grab the dirty magazine. Yeah, I forgot that if you pick up the flowers before you pick up the magazines, it messes everything up. It's, yeah, one of those things. Okay, magazine is in the car. Magazine is in the van. And last magazine is in this car? No. It's up here somewhere. This is where Dum Dum appears, the big angry Goliath. Crud Muffins. Where is that last magazine? Magazine. Magazine. There it is. Got it. Okay, back to flowers. Let's see if we can do this without aggravating any of the Chrysalists, because those guys do not play nice. I swore I needed to pick up pizza for some reason. I don't want any of these. These are all terrible. No. No, I don't want any of those. Go away. Okay, flowers. Where's the nearest flowers? Flowers... There's one underneath me. There's one there. Okay, I think as long as there's no chrysalis underneath me, I should be good. Oh, of course. So many of them. Where is the flowers? I saw flowers. They were like right along the edge here. Go away. Maybe not. There's the flowers down there. Okay, we'll get these flowers because then I can deal with rats.
Still.
I can deal with rats, not crystals.
So it goes.
Okay. We only need 2 more flowers. Those guys are just stomping around over there. It's possible I can snag this. Oh goodness. No, we're in a fight. Stop doing that thing I don't like. Okay. Huh. I don't know if I've ever been down that hallway. It looks like it goes nowhere. Uh-oh. No, no, no. I don't like them. Okay, run away. So the trick to those guys is, you gotta punch them in the crystal formations on the legs. And if you try and just shoot them, you're just gonna waste bullets. They are just literally, it's like shooting a brick wall. Okay, now I need to collect food. Okay, I knew I needed to collect something at some point. Oh, crap. Crap. Yeah, so you can see my bullets do like nothing. But if you phase lock it and punch it, and then it does that. Whoa. And then other ones nearby aggro, and then you end up in a mess, and now we got crack. And oh, it's a whole mess. Stop. Stop. Here, get phase locked.
That must have hurt.
I'm so close to going down right now. Come on, shield. Okay, there we go. Shield's back. We're in business. That was wild. I got rack attacking me now. Take the health though. Okay, where's that pizza at? There it is. Pizza. Pizza.
Why would anyone ever be a cannibal so long as pizza exists?
Pizza. And then the last slice of pizza is in this really precarious location here. Which you actually can't... You can jump and grab it midair. I've done it once. It's not the easiest thing. The easier thing is to do it this way. Is if we go back to where that trunk was, then the slice should be on a ledge beneath us somehow. Where is it? There it is. Right there. You just drop down onto the slice, and the last slice is over here, which you can just grab. Somehow it got impaled on a spike.
Looks like you got what you need to unbrainwash.
Pizza spike.
That's the word now.
Oh, we're in a fight again.
Shut up!
And I freeze him before he can punch the ground. Stop that. Oh, that went terribly. I am like right in the middle of him. Stop that. You gotta be careful when they do that ground pound, because when they do it sometimes you get thrown, and then other ones start getting interested in what's going on. Like these two, who are now... Ah! Is this rack? It's rack. Okay, I thought I had aggroed more of those crystal dudes. Okay, they did not aggro, that's good. Okay, up we go, Delaney. Yeah, it's really crazy on how those things were designed. I legit thought you had to fight them the first time I played Borderlands 2, and I wasted so much ammo in caustic caverns, I actually like almost gave up on the game. It would have been nice if they had someone like reveal how you do it, but what can you do? You can't spoon feed players everything, or then you give them nothing to earn. There's iridium hidden in these. No iridium. Okay, let's wake up Lainey and her merry dwarves.
It is so kind of you to bring me such gifts. Perhaps I was wrong to join the rats.
That's my girl. I knew you'd come back to me sooner or later.
Was that Scooter? Why do you think I fled here? It was the only place Scooter would not follow me with his stupid advances. If Scooter sent you, you must die.
That wasn't so difficult.
Who the hell are those little dudes?
He will be
Lane's been shacking up with Tiny That I cannot abide. Wipe those clothes out, man.
Oh, no way! Well, my shield killed him, and he just exploded out of a pile of snow over there. That was wild. Huh. That was unexpected. I didn't think I'd get taken down by those guys. Ooh, what's this? Yeah, I'll take that. Ooh, iridium. See, I was saying there's iridium hidden in these things. This leads into a whole nother can of worms. We are going to be going that way very, very soon, once I can get Dum Dum to make his appearance. I'm calling him Dum Dum because I honestly forget his real name. It's like Lump or Chunk or something strange. I just don't know if I can get it to trigger yet, or do I have to come back? I'm pretty sure he's there now. Okay, I'm gonna go hit up the vending machines really quick. Crank, thank you. I'm like Crank, Kronk, Dum Dum. I know it's some stupid name. I'm gonna get rid of that. I don't want a slag. I don't want a slag weapon. Get rid of that. Keep that. That's being sold already. That's shock at 307 and 278. Oh my goodness. That can go. That can stay. And that's 253, so that can definitely go. And everything else looks good, so let's quickly toss all this stuff. Oh, wrong button.
Nothing like a good sale. Caveat emptor. Goodbye, friend. If you shop anywhere else, I'll have you killed.
Frantic inventory loading. There's no button just to refill all ammo. So you just kind of mash all the buttons at once. Okay, Crank is up. No, where is he? Where is he? He should be up here. No. He's down by the elevator to the next level. I always thought Crank was up here. There he is. He wanders. Oh, that's just Goliath. Oh wait, yeah, and then he drops a recording. That's right.
Crank need remember where gun pile Crank bought. Speak words, gunman. For the last time, Crank, I shipped those guns to your brother in the fridge. All right? You give the smash head? Good. But where is gun pile? I literally just told you. Crank forget. Say again or Crank take off helmet.
Okay, I'm gonna take a quick break just to grab another cup of tea, but while I'm getting tea, I was just gonna say something. So everyone knows that they're making a Borderlands live-action movie, right? I am wondering how terrifying the Goliaths are gonna look on the big screen with either a real person acting in like a Goliath suit or just really creepy CG. Because we've never really had a chance to be up close to a Goliath, because usually when you're fighting a Goliath, there's quite a bit of distance between you and them. And I don't know if the world is ready to see a Goliath take their helmet off in full cinematic glory. Alright. I got to do like this weird shuffling act of pick up the cup of tea, move it to the side, pick up my controller, pick up the sugar, move the tea, pick up the... I only have this little tiny place to make my tea at, so... Oh, we're back. That was fun. Oof, that tea is getting really strong now. Oh, it's totally nightmare fuel. Totally nightmare fuel. Oh, rats. Pinball! Oh, I think that actually worked for once. Don't go into the cloud. Holy moly, that guy was a bullet sponge from there.
Silence! Another down!
These guys keep picking up all the stuff that their other friends are dropping, which is really annoying. Stop that. And I'm corroding. Stop corroding. Okay. That was close. I need to find a shield that gives me elemental resistance. I think that would actually really help me a lot. Oh, I also just realized we actually can do Rackman while we're going this way. Okay, so that leads us to, yep, this way. This is where we're following the unexplored parts of the map. We're gonna fight more of these annoying guys.
Gotcha!
Get you. Oh, I'm corroding again. I'm going down. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna use that. Pop myself back up again. Whoa! Where did you come from?
This will work.
Wow. Okay, so note to self, don't stand on those vents when those guys pop out. He just one-shot me, like, didn't even flinch at doing it. These are all terrible. No, I don't want any of them. I'm not trying to pass up on loot, I'm trying to be selective about loot. I know that, like, I'm gonna be, you know, I can sell all of it. But there's so many places to pick up ammo along the way here. Or not ammo, guns. Oh, that was good. That was a good phase lock. Oh, chunk of iridium. Oh yeah. Bouncy corrosive grenade. Oh, that was awesome! That grenade just went into the corner where they were all spawning and just started taking them out. I got like 3 of them over in that corner, and now I gotta make sure not to walk into the cloud. For whatever reason, that cloud will kill me. Thanks, Gearbox. I'm stuck. Okay, we're good. Sorry, frozen people, I need whatever you're holding. Ooh, money. I usually find skins and really random things hidden inside these people. They must have put like a higher spawn chance on the stranger stuff inside of these. The good old Diablo syndrome. Where you'll generally find legendaries out of like the little random crap that lines hallways. I mean, I think that goes for any RPG. I was playing D&D back in the day, and I looted this old lady, had this little tiny side table that had a lock on it. And I was this big dumb barbarian, and I just smashed it, and inside of it was, it was like a little, not a vorpal dagger, it was a dagger that had some kind of element on it. But like, had no one thought to look in there, they would have never known that was there. And it was actually written in by our DM. Like, it wasn't just a random spawn. He actually put that dagger there. Just super random. But that's like sort of the Diablo theory, you know? Oh, man, we're just finding tons of iridium right now. Yeah, you'll find like the most powerful weapons in the strangest places.
Pretty cool.
So I don't know if you've noticed this, Borderlands 2 uses a really cool technique, which I think is really well implemented. I'll show you in 1 second when all this dies down. Oh, that was a good twofer there.
Bye now.
One more. Oh, he's corroding. No, he's good. Okay, so let's see if I can get it to trigger. It may not do it because it's already shifted. Okay, there it goes. Okay, so you see the color of the hallway right now? It has like a red hue. So they actually overlay color onto the entirety of the map, and then they shift it when you transition into a new area to actually change the entire look and feel of it. But it's not like they have to go and re-engineer all the artwork. They literally just run a hue over the entire screen surface. It's just really, really well done. A lot of games actually do use this technique, but I think Borderlands used it really well because of the comic book-esque style. Alright, let's have a look at notes here, because people have been messaging me. Yeah, you always find health on dead bodies. You always get ammo for the gun you're currently using. Those are some other good ones. Okay, I'm gonna try not to clear the ice yet. Ah! Where are you? There he is. Oh, I totally missed.
Stomach rumble. My muscle.
Yes, your morsel. Oh, somehow that got moved. Okay, we're not gonna touch that yet. I don't want to touch or deal with Crank at the moment. I want to just get some ammo and some loot and other stuff. You can't loot that or that. I can loot that. I hear rats. I don't know how every single one of those shots missed, but they did. Yeah, I just want to clear these guys out because if I don't, then when Crank comes out, they sometimes will spawn. Now they may do a double spawn as well because I've kind of wandered around the map, but I'm hoping to have triggered them all and avoid that. Alright, let's go and wake up Crank. He's not hard, but he can be really hard. Smashed head, thank you. It's Crank's stash, but you gotta take on Smashed Head.
Stay still. That must have hurt.
Another random thing, he is the only Goliath that appears in the game that wields a shield. As far as I know. Oh, I went through the acid cloud like an idiot. No, I'm corroding. Stop. Holy moly, that acid cloud is fierce. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe there are other Goliaths that do wield shields, but as far as I've ever seen, I think he may be the only one. He's also absolutely colossal. Like, he's bigger than a standard Goliath by a long shot. Yeah, if anybody has seen a Goliath other than him with a shield, let me know. That'd be cool to know. I don't claim to be an expert on this game or anything. I just really like it, and I know quite a lot about it. Quite a bit, a lot. Ugh. Know quite a lot about it. Whee! That was a terrible jump. Alright. Let's just get out of wherever I am. There we go. Okay, out of there. And let's go find Rackman. There goes the hue again. Now we're into like a reddish tone. You guys can share this. I am not walking into that again. Okay. Angry acid cloud has dissipated. I've never actually really used a bouncy grenade before, so this is kind of cool that I've gone this long with not only a bouncy grenade, but a bouncy corrosive grenade. Yeah, in Borderlands 2, I think that was the first time they ever appeared with a Gatling gun. Which is really strange, because in Borderlands 1, there were turrets everywhere. It was, like, super weird. They had a lot of, like, stationary enemies.
Hold it right there!
Whoa, what just happened there? And why is his body spinning? Oh, he wants me to paint him like one of those French girls. Where's his face? Oh, that's creepy. I regret doing that.
And squiggled! Returning! Yes! Who's cooking?
I can't even hear what is going on at this moment. There he is. Also, the lab rats are Hyperion experiments as well. That's another really weird thing. I don't know if you heard what he said there, is they took my eyes. Super disturbing. Ooh, iridium. Really interesting that they created a villain so powerful like Handsome Jack, but they also made Hyperion into this really creepy company that has this guise of like being super techy and promising, but it seems like even before Jack took control, they were doing some really shady stuff. Makes me wonder if Hyperion will ever get their image back, or if they really don't care. Because, like, if you look at Hyperion's image when you're in like their facility, all of the shareholders and owners look absolutely crazy. I went the wrong way. Rackman is. I've got myself all turned around now. This way? That's where I was just going. Woo! That's a lot of bullets. Ah, tiny thing. Go away. Yeah, that goes up to Rackman there. Okay. We're good.
Just wanted to say.
Seems like a lot of the companies in Borderlands have had problems with their image or have gone through changes. Borderlands 3 was a really interesting eye-opener to the truth of some of the companies. Making slow progress here. Okay, oops, what is that? Okay, I did just pick up a skin that I quickly want to just apply. There we go. Thanks for the clip there, Poison. Appreciate it. Okay, we're gonna head on up, and this should take us to Rackman if I've got my bearings correct. Rackman is sort of like one of those hidden bosses. I believe he's an ode to Batman. Yes, okay, we are in Rackman's den. It does kind of look like Batman, and the name of it is the Rack Cave. But, you know, for copyright reasons, they had to be creative. Also, I think it's kind of an interesting little nod versus just blatantly ripping it off. Ooh, another skin. That is propane. There we go. Okay, so to trigger Rackman, you actually just approach the weapons cache, and he appears. There he is.
Be my new meat bicycle.
Silence!
He's just a psycho. He says the same psycho lines. And he throws rackarangs at you. If you look at him carefully, they actually do look like little tiny rack. Wow. He put up like no fight at all. And he dropped nothing. I believe he can drop a legendary. Wow, all the stuff in the chest is terrible too. You know, I'm just gonna loot everything green just to get some money to make this trip worth my time. I mean, we did complete the Smash Head one, and we did also there's Sanctuary that swallowed a hole. Yep. So we got both of the fridge missions completed. There we go. Oh, okay, so it's a Batarang that's a Torque pistol, or a TDR pistol. Okay, that's kind of cool. The only thing that's of note is down here, in this little tiny doorway. It does bring you out on the other side of that kind of skyway thing. And if you really want to, you can try and jump across it, but there's really no point because it's super easy to get back up here from the other side.
Stay put!
But honestly, I think what we should just do right now is make a beeline for the exit right up there and head to Sanctuary to turn in some of these missions. Oh, you're shooting at me with corrosive? I don't think so, dude. Ooh, and we may get a giant rack. It's a big fat rack, which is a badass, and it has it can drop some decent loot. I think that is it. I think I actually just saw it. There it is.
Stop!
I don't know. Did that look blue to you? That looked blue to me. I mean, of course the rack would go down in, like, the absolute worst possible location. I don't even know where it went down, or if we can even find the loot from it. It went down over here somewhere. The loot may have despawned just from the range at which it fell. Yeah, that could be a hard one to try and find. I don't even see the money. Yeah, I don't even see the money that would have dropped from its death, and it would have been, like, right over here somewhere. So, we can also go and do Slap Happy, because we're right near that area as well. So let's do that, because I don't see anything that it dropped.
Shut up!
I can't see.
That's really unfortunate. Borderlands 2 does not have a lost loot machine, so that loot is in fact lost. Alright, well that's pretty crummy, but it happens. Wow, we're doing pretty good here. Unfortunately, we are coming up on one of my locations that I despise, and that is Caustic Caverns. But we'll make it through.
Cool!
Wow, he was taking a lot of bullets there and just not flinching. Ooh, iridium. All right, open up the door, and this should take us to the elevator. And down we go. Yeah, the lab rats are tanks, but you know, hit them with the right weapon and they go down pretty easy. It seems like they just don't really, corrosive doesn't do a whole lot to them. Oh, our inventory is absolutely full right now. Get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that. 1391 times 3, get rid of that one. Don't need a slag shotgun, that's just a dumb idea to begin with. What am I using? Oh, I'm using that white SMG. 46, 53. We can get rid of that one. Sniper, get rid of that. I think we have 2 electric, so we do. We have that at 307 and that at 297. So we can get rid of that one. And then that one is just a standard sniper, which we don't need. We can get rid of the slag relic. We can get rid of the Merv grenade, and we can get rid of that shield. So let's get rid of all this stuff we don't need.
Lovely. May it help you kill many things.
Unfortunately, there's not many grenades in these machines, which is really bizarre. I was really hoping to find another corrosive grenade, maybe something a little bit more accurate, but it is what it is. Outwash. Are you asking how long have I been streaming tonight, or just in total, like since I began streaming? Because I'll be honest, the answer to both questions is I don't know. No, I'm joking. Tonight I've been streaming for 1 hour, 58 minutes, and 56 seconds, according to my Twitch control panel. In terms of how long I have been streaming, not even a year, I don't think. Probably best just to hightail it to Slap Happy. There's another way I can do it, which I don't have to fight through all the Hyperion crap. I'm gonna just fight through all this stuff. It's all low level anyways. Yeah, did you get my message the other day, Office? I sent you a message saying I was going to be streaming on the night. Yeah, I've been trying to do my best to keep you in the loop on when I'm going to be on. Oops, wrong weapon. There we go.
Freeze!
Okay, these stalkers are level 19.
Hold it right there.
Okay. That's annoying. Down here, there will be loaders.
That must have hurt.
Oh, what's electrocuting me? Oh, the Hyperion drone thing. Wow, those things don't seem to be at all interested in me. Okay, I'm just gonna run away. Oh no, they're following me. Come on down.
Enough.
There. Okay. Done. Okay, now we just gotta do slap happy. We've already got a ton of Hyperion things angry with us. Wow, inaccurate much. Okay, I got it finally. Yeah, they're only worth 5 experience at this point, but...
I love my powers.
The pinball effect is really good for figuring out where enemies are. Just look at where the bullets go zooming off to.
Any Hyperion robot able to terminate a threat
Ooh, Iridium.
will be awarded with the ability to be proud of the fact
Thank you,
that
sir.
they terminated a thresher.
Your death is not without merit. So Slap Happy should be super easy with this build. I feel like Slap Happy is going to be like just down in like 2 shots here. All right. Hammerlock's arm.
You smell it, don't you? That's the scent of a
Throwing grenade!
It's coming back! Oh, it didn't. It blew up over there.
That's a badass! I like that.
You can blast them in half and they'll regenerate sooner or later.
Just give
You've killed the creature that removed my various limbs. I feel...
There we go.
Well, slightly underwhelmed, to be honest.
1 sec. Okay, now we're good.
That is lovely.
Ooh! That is a legendary. Unfortunately, it's a non-elemental legendary, so not much use for me. Typical, right? Oh, another electric shotgun, a flamey pistol, a resistance relic, and we need to pick up his arm. I always forget his arm. I've actually gone all the way back to Sanctuary and then been like, oh yeah, I left his arm there. So we're just going to whip our way through the rest of the compound and out the other side. just to get to Overlook quicker, because to backtrack is probably just as long.
A reminder to all Hyperion robots. Any and all supply drops close to
There is a door over here, though.
out of your theoretical pay.
I'm trying to think of what other missions I can quickly knock out here. We could do Safe and Sound. And because that leads you into the sanctuary hole. And I think we have enough time for that. We have half an hour. Yeah, absolutely. Okay, so let's do this. Because this will actually be quite a good idea, because then that way next time we can start right at the base of, we're right in the passage of Caustic Caverns. Oh, I don't want to do all of Caustic Caverns tonight. I need more time than that. But I'm pretty sure in half an hour I can get to the bottom of Caustic Caverns. Interesting. Never knew there was a waypoint here. How's my inventory doing? Should be good. 19 out of 27. Yeah, we'll survive. Okay, so let's go to... Three Horns Divide. Yeah, actually, you know what? I'll just make a quick trip into Sanctuary from here. Because I literally spawn in right outside of the Sanctuary hole. Oh, right. Derp. Sanctuary's not there. I just had a brain fart. Okay, we're gonna go to Sanctuary. Fortunately, the missions load up really, or the maps load fairly quickly. Oh, cool. I just want to say thank you to Seacrow McWizard for following me an hour ago. Again, I apologize I didn't see you give me the follow when you did, but I just was in the thick of it as usual, and I'm kind of, you know, I didn't see it. I'm so sorry. Hopefully you'll come back. But yeah, thank you for the follow. Wow, we're getting like a follower a day. This is amazing. And the snowball is rolling. Okay, so... Hammerlock wants his arm back. I kind of want to just chuck it off the edge of Sanctuary and just say, hey, there you go.
God damn it!
Here you go. Have your arm.
Scientifically, murdering old Slappy was probably a bad idea. Vengeance-istically, I thank you for your help.
Okay, whatever. A pull of the lever.
Boom time!
Boom time. Okay, that means that we are not going to proceed with another one. We are going to leave. We need to go and turn in the mission over at, I think it's Scooter. Yes, it is Scooter. Interesting, I just phased through a solid object. Iridium. Nope. Iridium. Nope. Iridium. Nope. Alright, Scooter.
Thanks again, man. Freaking rats, man. I was this close to finding out what second
And
base
ding.
feels like. And also what second base is.
We are now officially level 23 Splatter Witch. Let's throw a skill point into the wonderful tree of goodness. Definitely another point to the Reaper tree. There is one more mission to turn in, but I believe it was... Nope, they both went into Scooter. Okay, cool. We need to find the fast travel thing, but first, a vending machine. We're not super overloaded, but we could definitely use with just a little bit of trimming the fat. That is a fire pistol, corrosive shock, corrosive, let's see, 127, 75. Oh, we got a whole bunch of corrosives happening. That's 119. I think this Hyperion one may actually be better. It is. Well, thank you, Maya. I can read that myself. 10% critical hit damage. Damage per second is higher. Damage per second on that one's higher. Corrode chance is equal. Magazine is better on the Caustic Veritas. I kind of like the Caustic a bit better. Yeah, I'm going to sell this one. And the teapot just doesn't even stand up anymore. So unfortunately, the teapot is out. Oh, sorry, I thought you were talking about the other one. My bad. I misinterpreted you asking about the about this one. I thought this was Hyperion. My bad. Rustler's Striker. Man, I don't want to sell it. It's a legendary. Targeted Octo. Really don't need it because it's not elemental. This thing is super out of date now, which sucks. And that's also starting to become out of date. Actually, hang on. Fire, Rock Salt. That can definitely be gone. Oh, wait. What? Better? Worse? Tough one. Fire, Rock Salt still has better stats. Accuracy or damage is higher. That's the only thing. And I'm going to get rid of the Broom Cleaner. Let's see here. We got another Shocky at 409. Wow, they just keep going up. So we're going to favorite this one. That one's going in the garbage. And it seems like they're always blue. That's really funny. Get rid of this. We don't need a Resistance Relic. Alright, toss all this into the garbage. Or rather, into the money. And it'll sort itself out. Three Horns Divide. Which was literally just outside the door. Cold tea. You know, I don't use the bank nearly as much as I probably should in Borderlands 2. In Borderlands 3, my bank is just packed with legendaries. Probably because I don't really like twinking characters. I've always thought that to be kind of cheesy. That's just me, though. I don't know how to explain why I'm like that. It's the same thing as if a friend would be like, hey, I can get you leveled up in World of Warcraft. I'm like, nope, I'll do it myself. There was never anything personal. It's just that I like to grind. I like to earn my stats. All right, we now have 21 minutes. To get our way to the bottom of Sanctuary Hole, which is easily achievable. This will probably take me at most, like, 15. But I'm going to linger a little bit. I'm going to do some exploring, show off some stuff. It'll be a good little jaunt down into the depths of Pandora. So first of all, this is in fact the holding pit which the mining ship Sanctuary used to sit. Sanctuary is not in fact a city, but actually a giant mining vessel. As you can see there's like the cutter that cuts down into the planet, so that's kind of cool. I always thought this was really, really amazing map phasing. I was talking about it last time I was streaming about map phasing being a really powerful asset game developers can use. Now there's going to be a Goliath coming down the stairs up here.
Okay.
I hear him.
I'm already.
Freeze.
There he is.
Cool.
Oh, I didn't want that, but now I have it.
Careful, careful! Don't drop it.
There it goes.
Idiot! Curses! Those idiots dropped my safe into the caustic caverns. Get after it.
Whoa.
You're done.
This is goddamn impossible.
I've never actually noticed you can see the safe bouncing around as it falls down into the pit. I think that was the first time I've actually witnessed that. Where are you? There you are.
That shut him up.
Literally. I mean, you can't talk if you don't have a face. So that's kind of grim, Maya. Come on.
They're dead.
Okay. I'm stuck on bars. I'm gonna try phase locking this guy if I can. He's just at the perfect angle to be inaccessible. There he is. Okay. We got another Goliath up here somewhere. There he is. So another fun story, on my first playthrough of this, I was going along the edge over there, and someone threw a grenade and I didn't see it, and it literally jettisoned me off the map, and I just went flying down into the pit and died. And I was just so befuddled as to what had happened, because I didn't even see the grenade. I hear another Goliath. Yes, you are great.
Always kill.
There he is.
Another one down!
Yeah, like, so that grenade that just went off behind me there, it pushed me forwards, but the one that got me was like, I was right over here and I just got like launched into the hole. It was absolutely crazy. Did they actually have time to set up arrows pointing down into the hole? How long has this thing been broken? It literally just left. Unless this was all underground, I don't know. Or maybe that fell down from somewhere. Okay, so we can see down into the hole. Let's keep kind of working our way down here. Right. So inside this building here are like a bunch of like machines and generators and stuff, as well as a ton of enemies.
Welcome, freedom!
Including another Goliath.
Blam!
These guys can share a grenade. Oh, it's coming back. Okay, that grenade is gonna be the death of me.
It's kin against self-slaughter. Oh God!
What was he going on about? He was just ranting. Oh my goodness. That's so fantastic. Okay, let's head on upstairs. It gets very loud up here. And if you go down this one wall over here, you'll find a bunch of lockers. Usually you can find some iridium in here. If not, sometimes this one here will have iridium. Little tiny gun chest. I don't think there's any secrets concealed up here. I've always thought they may have hidden a vault symbol around this building, but I've never been able to locate one. Yeah, there's just basically a lot of like weird scaffolds and platforms and stuff that skirt whatever this building is. And like I said, I've never found a vault symbol on any of these tanks or anything like that. Or they're pipes or beams. I'm not really sure what they are. Okay. So, let's see here. Alright, office, thank you for stopping by. Oh, you are back. Oh. See, that's what happens when I read the chat too slow. So we've killed the 25 squatters that was required by us. And how are we doing here? We got... Oh, I'm almost on goal for how long I thought it would take me to get down to the bottom of this. Booyakasha, Caustic Caverns. I hate Caustic Caverns. Did I say that yet? Stupid Varkid. That's one reason I hate Caustic Caverns, because Varkids pop out of everything. What is that? I don't want that. I'll take it. I'm gonna just sell it. 200 bucks. Smash Head's shield is there? Where? Did I miss something? Oh, the doll sign. Yes. Sorry, I'm with you now. Yeah, his shield is here. That's a good find. I like that. Man, that thing's massive. I don't think his was that thick, though. I couldn't really tell, though, because as soon as you kill him, he drops it and it sort of dissipates. Well, we don't really have time to go through Caustic Caverns, but I can kind of just maybe do a... I could do a little tour of why it's so horrible. I also could do Fink's Slaughterhouse. I got 10 minutes. Can I get back to the fridge from here? Yes, I can, finally. Weird. Alright, we got 10 minutes. Let's tear up Fink's Slaughterhouse with some corrosive action. Oh, we're good. 1 round per stream. I like that. Then, what are we gonna do when we get to the, something annex? The, Hyperion something annex. You know what I'm talking about, with all the animals. All the animals in perpetual death.
A fantastic day for capitalism. I'll patch you up whenever you need it.
Okay, into the arena. using ladders incorrectly. Okay. 5,
3, 2, 1. The slaughter begins!
I hear you. Where are you? One down. Bicycles? Don't do that. Down for your crimes. Okay. Here they come. More psychos.
Coming!
Ow! Cheap shot. Corners. Let's use a grenade to control this corner, and let's use a phase lock to control this corner. Come on, corrosive cloud. There you go. How long does it take for that corrosive cloud to proc? Because I know it's not like you can just keep tagging enemies like one after the other. You have to wait for it to refresh.
You can't have
Oh yeah.
I like that.
Okay, there's a badass somewhere in here. Oh, there he is. I can't phase lock him yet. I'm just gonna hide here for 1 second. And now we're good. Don't know if he can actually fully rage or not. I don't think he can. Okay, next. I hear you. Oh, you're downstairs. Okay. Oh, that was weird. I got like forced downwards there. No, 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 I'm not going down. I'm better than this. Oh, I hear 2 nomads. Yep, definitely got some nomads. They can have a grenade to share. Oh, wow. That hurt. Okay, don't walk into the cloud. He just forgot what he was doing, apparently. Nope. Oh my goodness. Okay, that was just silly. There's another one. He's right there.
Calm down.
halfway there.
I'm not even sure what just happened. How did you guys all end corroded already? Literally, those 2 guys dropped in. One guy was already corroded, the other guys were on fire. Holy moly, that's a Goliath! What is going on? Oh god, he's caustic. Ooh, a video.
Killing time!
Oh, another one. You guys can't piggyback. What is going on right now? down here? Oh, it's all down here. Okay. Run away. Here, play with this. I hear you. You're back there somewhere, aren't you? Here. Play with this. Wow, that was wild. Oh, what was that? That looked important. Oh, Hell Witch class mod. We've increased our poison ability even more. That was super fun. I actually really enjoyed that. I kind of want to go for another round, to be honest. I could try dropping my stream down to 720p, but it'll just make everything look a little crunchy. That's the only thing. That's the main reason that I stream at 1080, is it looks nice and clean when you watch it back later. Oh, I'm full. That's Corrosive Sniper. I doubt that's going to be better than anything I already have. Alright, so... yeah, I'll start the next stream with a round. That's not a bad idea. It's actually pretty good timing, just because I suddenly started to feel a little tired, and I had to go to bed in not immediately, in a couple hours. So, I'm going to turn in this round. Boop.
If Moxie weren't paying me, I'd kill you myself.
Okay. Because if I leave, it screws everything up. So I'm just going to quickly de-junk. This thing's level 18, 21, fire, electric, fire, 17. That can go in the garbage. That can go in the garbage. That can go, that can go. Fire rocket launcher, 16, 19. That's Maliwan. I'm actually going to get rid of that, because I like the fire rocket launcher a bit more. It does have an area of effect, which is nice. Keep that. Keep that. That can go. 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 That can stay for now. That can go. That can go. And... that. Okay.
If you got the money, I'll save your gall darn life. Next time you're bleeding to death, just think Dr. Zed.
Okay, so that was fantastic. We got through Clan War. We got through... see you, Office. Thanks for joining. I'm going to be closing the stream down soon anyway, so yeah, perfect timing. But yeah, we got through Clan War, we got through the Fridge, we got through Slap Happy. and we got through Sanctuary Hole, and we got through a round of Fink. That is pretty fantastic. So next game, or next stream rather, we are going to be picking up with one more round of Fink, and then we're going to head on into Caustic Caverns. It is the last optional location before we head into the Wildlife Preserve, which has unfortunately gone trivial, mainly because we're just leveling up super fast here. But nothing wrong with that. It just means that we're going to be hitting peak faster, and we're going to start getting some really epic loots. So, once again, thank you everyone for joining. Thank you, Sea Crown McWizard, again for following me. Well, that was an hour ago, which I don't know if is still an hour ago, at some point ago. Thank you always to Poison and Office for dropping by. And I hope everyone has a fantastic evening. And in usual fashion, it wouldn't be the end of a stream without a very slowly rotating Maliwan Caustic assault rifle. SMG. Alright. Thank you, everyone. Have a wonderful night. And we'll see you next time with more Borderlands 2 Ultimate Playthrough.